Crypto prices are off to a very slow start today. Bitcoin's falling down, Shiba Inu Coin's falling down, Ethereum's falling back down. You guys get the picture. Prices are falling a little bit today. We're not out of the woods yet. We haven't been broken out of recent resistance lines. In fact, we got rejected off of 1,800 points per coin for Shiba Inu Coin twice now. And the good news is, you always get good news that goes along with the bad news, right? The bad news is we got rejected. We didn't break through. The good news is we're still not even testing levels of support yet. So we're still doing a very good job to maintain the ascending trend line, and we're still doing a very good job to maintain support lines. So in this video, we're going to be talking about 3.78 trillion Shiba Inu coin on the move in the last 24 hours. And we're also going to be hitting on the Pepe Unchained pre-sale because these guys have crossed $19 million. These guys are still doing $250,000 per day. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we got Pepe Unchained on the screen right now. And if at any time during this video you find yourself interested in buying, make sure you use that link down in the description or the pinned comment. It's going to pull up this website right here. It is simple, safe, and secure. All you got to do is click on Connect Wallet, and then I like to use Wallet Connect and scan this QR code with a Trust Wallet on my phone, but of course you guys can connect however you want. Now, before we talk a little bit more about Pepe Unchained, we got to hit Shiba Inu Coin, right? We've been testing 1,800 points and testing 1,800 points and getting rejected off of 1,800 points, but we're still doing very well, and I want to make that clear because Fear to Greed Index shows that we have a lot of potential. We're sitting right here at a neutral level of 50. The coin market cap Fear to Greed Index, almost up and down neutrality as well, a level of 46. So we're right here in the middle. Investors are at a decision-making process, okay? The decision is, are we going to show fear once again? Are we going to get afraid and sell and be afraid to buy? Or are we going to use this opportunity to say, you know what? The recent rally, Bitcoin going back up to $63,000, $64,000. Shiba Inu Coin touching 1,800 points per coin. There's still so much room left to buy because investors aren't even greedy yet. So it is a glass half full, in my opinion. But nonetheless, let's talk about this, and let's talk about Shiba Inu Coin's potential here. It says the dog-themed cryptocurrency Shiba Inu Coin has experienced a significant price increase, soaring as much as 7% in the last 24 hours. And this was talking about yesterday's gains. Today, so far, we are back down a little bit, giving up some of those gains. And I have no idea why these ads want you to chug some olive oil before bed, but whatever. This surge coincides with a jump in large transaction volume, which estimates the total amount transacted by whales in a given day. Large transaction volumes are often indicative of whales or large holders making significant moves. Increases in this metric suggest higher activity among whales, either buying or selling. According to Into the Block data, you get Shiba Inu Coin's large transaction volume came to 3.78 trillion SHIB, or $66.61 million in US dollar terms, representing an increase of 46.79% over the last 24 hours. Guys, a lot of the gains that we're seeing, right, a lot of the positive momentum in Shiba Inu Coin is driven by whales, and that's fine. Right? You've got retail investors right now that aren't necessarily excited. You've got retail investors that, well, those that are still here are basically the ones that are going to make it. Retail interest is as low as it's ever been since 2017. And you know what? We're another week in here, so let's see if we can update this. Today is the 13th. So let's go ahead and see if we can update that there. And we can't, and we're still at a level of 4 right now, even though October is not fully yet done. The level of 4 is the lowest level that we have seen since April of 2017, when cryptocurrency search volume was a level of 2. Now, knowing that whales are driving the price action, knowing that retail investors are basically supporting the price action, what do you think's going to happen when retail returns? What do you think's going to happen when retail surges back in and buys Shiba Inu Coin, searches for cryptocurrency, gets excited? Well, a lot of the whales who are willing to load up right now, they're going to make a ton of money. And it's going to be on the backs of retail investors spiking the price. you and I, we're still here. We're going to make a ton of money. Guys, I am very excited about it. If you don't believe that we're not in a bull market, just look at this graph right here, right? You can see that we are potentially right on the verge of the next uptick, and there's a lot of positive catalysts on the horizon that could set this line on fire, and we could absolutely soar higher here very, very quickly. Now, it goes on to say that Shiba Inu Coin's price increase also corresponds with a larger market recovery as Shiba Inu Coin, or the Shiba Inu meme coin, gained attention this week. Back to the Future star Christopher Lloyd recently reunited the DeLorean, the manufacturer of the... What the heck does that have to do with anything? I don't even know what the... In response to a tweet posted by the official SHIB X handle, American automobile manufacturer DeLorean teased support for SHIB. Gotcha. All right. I'm like, what is happening here? Shiba Inu Coin's price jumping 7% yesterday was a very bullish sign, but unfortunately, we did not maintain those gains this morning. I do hope that investors do not get discouraged. With all of the positive catalysts on the horizon, specifically two in mind, United States election, and you also have the interest rate cuts that should be coming up here very quickly. We have nothing but good things to look forward to. Guys, you understand the potential, and if Shiba Inu Coin rips out, you better believe that tiny little tokens like Pepe Unchained are going to rip out, and rip out even more than SHIB does. SHIB is already saturated. It is going to take tens of millions of dollars flowing into Shiba Inu Coin to see the price significantly rise. It's only going to take tens of thousands of dollars flowing into something like Pepe Unchained once it launches to see the price significantly rise. Now, this is a very large pre-sale. $19.2 million, doing roughly $250,000 a day is insane demand. And I believe that they're getting that demand because they're building a layer 2 blockchain specifically for meme coins, but also because they're building an entire ecosystem. And this ecosystem is already being built. If you go onto their X account, you can see examples of their block explorer. You can see examples of the decentralized exchange and the bridge that they're building. They've got advanced analytics and builder grants so they can bring in and use some of that money, that $19 million. They can use that to bring in top developers from all over the world to build for the Pepe Unchained Layer 2 blockchain so that we have the best dApps available. Guys, this is going to be a very big project, one that I'm extremely excited about and one that I believe can really show some significant capital gains in the upcoming bull market. You know, a lot of pricing analysts think between 20 to 100x increases in the price of Pepe Unchained. If it just hit the lower end of that and you 20x your money, it would be incredible and life-changing. I want to know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.